Okay guys, check it out. We got the S.H.Figuarts Ultraman 60th Anniversary Edition. Now, this is actually pretty cool but expensive. As you guys can see here, release date is gonna be July of next year. And the price, 14,000 yen. How much is that? Well, 14,000 yen. That comes around 90 US dollars. Expected to be, 90 to 100. Remember, shipping, handling, all that stuff, so you have to pay for that, of course, unless you are able to get it from a store. Now, this is pretty cool because, as you guys can see here, this figure comes equipped with a wealth of new effect parts to recreate various beam attacks used in the TV series, as well as the newly added light gathering parts for the eyes and color timer. Additionally, it includes commemorative stand featuring the anniversary logo to celebrate the 60th anniversary of the Ultraman series. This is actually pretty awesome. Here you can see everything that he's gonna come with. Of course, you're gonna get the figure. Here are the face parts that are the ones that you can use the eye beams with. Then the stand, of course, which is, I like the stand. I really like it. And all the effect parts that it has, of course, it does come with the articulated arms, so you can display it with the effect parts and everything. Even comes with the plane. Yes, remember in the first episode, Ultraman, the main character, the human form of Ultraman, is actually flying the plane, and when Ultraman crashes down, that kills him, and that is why Ultraman decides, to join into his body, and become human, and actually becomes the protector of Earth. So, man, check out the different hands. Of course, you got the boss sauce there, which he has both, which is awesome. I love that they include both of them. The spatial beam, of course, you have the different versions, which is pretty cool. And man, it just comes with everything that you want. Now, of course, the figure is going to be standing at 150 millimeters tall. If you're wondering, I'm pretty sure that is around 6 inches. Yeah, 5.9 inches tall, made of PVC and ABS plastic. And from the looks of it, I don't think this is a 3.0 body. I think it's the same body as the Shin one. Because remember, what they highlighted pretty much was just, hey, this guy's gonna come with a lot of effect parts. You can see the eyes as well. The lights reflect on it. And I have to say, yeah, I'm pretty sure the eyes, the way they reflect is the same way the ones from my Shin Ultraman Sophie has. Look at that. Look how good that looks with the eye reflecting on, with the light reflecting on it. That looks awesome. And yeah, that Sophie does the same thing. The only thing is that Sophie does not have the crest here that tells you, the timer. But check it out, spatial beam, that looks really good. I like how they added these here. It looks like it's trying to grab you. That's great, man. That is awesome. That is really awesome, man. I wish these effect parts were sold separately, and I wish they could work with any Ultraman. Not just with this one, because I would definitely buy them. I've used it with my Shin Sophie. That would be so awesome. Look at that. That looks so good. And the thing is, they went the extra mile because they even detailed the insides. Look at that. Beautiful, 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 beautiful. That's cool. You can even have it with the red timer on it. The eye beams. Look, this one looks a little bit silly, obviously, but this one looks pretty badass. Look at here, so you have the motion there. That is awesome. Look at this one. That's cool. That is really darn cool, man. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love it. I really do love it, man. I do, man. It's just great. Now thinking about it, it might be a 3.0 body. The shoulders are a big difference there, yeah. Yeah, it looks like you have articulation on the shoulders that you don't normally have with the normal ones. That's beautiful. You can have with the plane there flying next to it. Look at that, really well detailed and everything. and of course it has the bubble wrap so you can capture him, which is pretty cool. So that is pretty darn awesome. I like it, I really do. Will I get it? I don't know. I like I said, I wish the effect parts you were able to use them with other Ultraman, but sadly, as you guys can see here, you can clearly see that they've been you know, how you say this, they're just attached to the different hands, except for this one. You know, I would love it to have my Shin Sophie with them. Would be pretty awesome. So yeah, let me know what you guys think down in the comments below. I think it's, yeah, if you don't have any of the Ultraman, that is great. The only item that I would honestly add to it would be the, oh gosh, I forgot the name, the cloak, the cape. You know, the cape that they get after, if you've seen Ultraman, when the Ultramans go back to their planet, when you see a new series and they show the other Ultraman in that planet, they do have the cape on them. That would have been, that's the only thing missing here that I wish it had. You know, that would be pretty awesome if it did. So normally I think Bandai does sell it by itself. I don't know if they still have it, but I know you could get it by itself. So yeah, that does it for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.